Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play American Truck Simulator. We're at the moment transporting some scaffolding for an insane amount of money. I can only assume that the scaffolding is made of quite a precious metal. Not gold though, because it's only what 11 tons, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, we had to make a detour here because there was a crash on the highway, so we're going to Flagstaff and we're going to be turning around here and going back towards our destination through Las Vegas and to Ellie. How much fuel do we have? There's actually a fuel station there. I don't know. Well, let's find out.
Stay left and then turn left.
Alright, so we're waiting here at a
Turn left.
intersection. Yes, I know. I will be turning left as soon as we get the go-ahead. Let's see, 15 tons. Okay, so it's not as little as I thought, but still, not much. I'm wondering... Oh, never mind. Okay, there we go. I like driving it in daylight.
Turn right.
Okay, so if we come to a complete stop here, we're actually allowed to continue past... Well, never mind, because we get a green. And that usually happens. And in all of these truck simulator games, I find that lights are always pretty short.
Turn right.
Almost always. So, because there are some pretty darn long ones in the US, pretty darn long red lights. We're gonna curb it there a bit.
Get
Not a
ready to
huge
turn
deal.
right. Turn right.
Right. Let's see if it's free. Oops. Yeah, I was looking at overlays. What happened? Is everyone dead in this town? Where are they all? Oh, that stop sign. Oh, we kind of bumped into that stop sign a little bit. It's not my fault if they put them there.
Go straight.
Oops. Yeah, I was looking at overlays for the steering wheel, shifter, pedals and such, and I found something, but the problem is, I don't know. It seems to be tied to resolution, so I cannot really make it bigger, which is very annoying. So it would be this tiny thing, and I would have to put it somewhere. Probably in the top left, actually. Yeah, I would put it. I mean, I suppose it would be interesting, but like I said, I don't know. I'll have to find something proper. But yeah, I think it would be quite interesting to see where the position of the clutch, pedal, and all the rest are. We actually go right here. There we go. It's 45 here, guys. Oh, what am I doing? Jeez, come on. There we go.
Stay right.
Unexpected. What,
and
again?
exit right.
No, that's still that thing over there to the left where we had to
Exit
actually
right.
exit. Alright, so now we're on our way. Still 45 here. Oh, there's a helicopter even. Jeez, what's going on? Yeah, I was kind of afraid that this guy would suddenly stop for no apparent reason. That guy in the red truck did an amazing job. Get on the highway and then immediately get into the left lane. Brilliant. I love it. I love it. I'm assuming there's people that actually do that in real life. It's just I don't know. It's weird. It's very, very strange. I was actually watching an American police officer talk about that stuff on the highway, and he said that you know, some people get into the left lane and stay there no matter whether they're actually overtaking or not, even if they're being undertaken, because they are under the impression that if they are doing the speed limit, that's that. They're in the right, nobody should pass them anyway. And he said that is not true. That if he's on duty, he will be getting such people and probably ticketing them.
Go straight.
Slow down here a little bit, jeez. And then he said, he was asked what to do when you're overtaking. Well, he also said that, of course, you know, you should be in the rightmost possible lane that is, you know, that is comfortable to drive. So if there's a lot of trucks, if it's like a 3-lane road, if there's a lot of trucks on the right side, then using the middle lane is completely acceptable. Even though I personally still like to be in the rightmost lane, unless, you know, like I said, there's a lot of trucks or there's a lot of on-ramps where people are joining the highway and so on. But anyway, he said that in the event that you are overtaking and you want to do it properly, get into the passing lane, or, you know, the left lane, and then pass the vehicles. And he said, see, this is the funny thing, he said that put your foot down and overtake the vehicle and then get back into the driving lane. But of course, you know, I think that's kind of subjective from cop to cop. Some cops might say, oh yeah, you did a good job, and some might say, oh, you went 10, 15 over, I'm gonna ticket you. So, you know, it's not really...
Straight.
Oh, come on. Oh, there's the red truck. So it's not exactly something you might want to be trying out on a regular basis, I suppose. But, you know, he debunked a few of the myths of driving in the left lane, and it's true. It's not really acceptable. I mean, unless, of course, it's a traffic jam, like in Los Angeles. Bloody hell, that was insane. Me and Jesimal were going to... I mean, we arrived in Los Angeles, and we still had like 4 hours to go through entire Los Angeles to get to Anaheim there, where our hotel was, and whew, it was, like I said, I don't know, it was a huge highway. I don't know if it's like 10-lane highway or something, giant, and it was completely packed with cars. So yeah, and you know, in that case, there's really no passing lane to speak of. But yeah, that really irks me. I don't understand why people... I mean, I don't understand, one, why trainers, why driving schools... Wow. Did I need to go into the passing lane? I suppose I did. Why driving schools in the US don't teach people more about lane discipline. You know, and really get it into their heads that lane discipline is important and how to do it properly. But then again, they do teach that over here in Europe, but you still see people just dreaming in the left lanes on the freeways, motorways. It's, I don't know, even today. I did about, I don't know, 60 kilometers of motorway driving, and there's just loads of people just sitting in the left lane just because there's a little bit more traffic. So what? Overtake, get back in the right lane, and then overtake again. Yeah, it's more work, but I don't know. It is really weird.
Go straight.
But, well, like we often see, people are far more preoccupied with being on their phones, browsing their phones, and now it's getting even worse because... Oh, we're actually going right here. Now it's getting even worse because before, when cars started getting all these infotainment screens and systems, there were just screens before and you had physical buttons.
Right.
And now, more and more, they were getting rid of all the physical buttons and just using the touch screens. So now you...
Exit right.
don't have a choice if you want to change the radio or something while driving. You have to look down at the screen. It's crazy. Wow. I'm used to being much heavier, and yeah, this was a lot easier to stop. So where was I? Ranting, I know, but where was I? Oh yeah, the infotainment screens. I mean, it's such a fad now that everything has to look sleek and shiny and covered in glass or piano black plastics, which are horrible. And yeah, the infotainment screens are just touch now. So you want to change... Yeah, I mean, of course you usually have controls on the steering wheel for volume and such. But if you want to change a song you're playing from your phone... Well, I suppose you can also do that, but I don't know. Navigation or other stuff. You just have to look down at the screen to do everything. It's annoying. Also, something that really irks me is manufacturers who now put climate controls on screen as well. And they don't give you a physical button alternative. So, yeah, that's actually the biggest pet peeve of mine at the moment. If you want to change your temperature or fan speed or anything like that, you have to get like into a menu, into a climate control menu, and then fiddle with the bloody touch screen while you're driving. I mean, seriously? I just want to change the speed of my fan and go 2 degrees down. It's crazy. This area is beautiful. I like this. You can see we're going towards Las Vegas with the deserty stuff. Power! Oh, some popping then. There. Even though I have everything on maximum. What does that say? Better left unread than dead. Okay. Well, I thought there were some graphical artifacts there in the distance, but that's electrical poles. What's going on the left? It's been some kind of a crash. Oh, yeah. It's been a car crash. So we got 6 hours to go with these pallets made of precious materials. I mean, why else would they be paying so much? I'm sorry, not pallets. It's scaffolding. I mean, you cannot say to me that, oh my god, they need scaffold. It's a scaffolding emergency 2 states away, and they need it immediately because scaffolding is such a rare product. You know, I have a feeling this is, you know, this is role playing, of course, but I have a feeling that this scaffolding has some secrets. I don't think this is actually, this contract is by a construction company. I think this is by some shady group who are hiding something in the... Oh, jeez. Yeah, buddy, you can get right back into the right lane. Otherwise, I'm going to overtake you. Okay. Overtaking it is. The good thing about these AI drivers is that they will usually not look into the blind corner. So to speak, they won't really make a mistake. Let's go to 8 high here to save on fuel. Yeah, what a beautiful place this is. Not so sure about that flat texture up there of the hills. That looks kind of not great. pretty sure that's a... well, these ones, maybe not. These hills look a bit more 3D. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Oh, there's Las Vegas. Yay! Reduced speed, I'm assuming? But then again, we're so light that stopping is not really such an issue. So I'm waiting for that reduced speed ahead, or it's just going to be a reduced speed limit, and that was it. That will be it.
Stay right, and then turn right.
Come on.
Turn right.
Excellent. We actually caught the green. What the hell is going on? Why am I grinding gears?
Go straight.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a bit naughty. Shum. I love that. Shum. Income 4,427 from Maximilian. Okay. Come on, power! Power! I'm already over the speed limit, but damn you, boss! Damn you! Need to go to the right now. Not in an intersection, though. I don't like it when people do that because you don't really know their intentions exactly then. Alrighty. Shum. That dude up there in the Jeep needs to clean his windshield, because that is... no. Come on.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
What are you talking about? You told me to go this way.
Go straight.
Yeah, how about that? That was some good shifting. Give me a shun. No, come on. There we go. Shun. If you look at the bottom two right, well, not now, but bottom right instruments, those are my tank 1 and 2 for, what's going on there?
Get ready to turn left.
For brakes. And if you... well, not now, but when I actually use the brakes,
turn left.
that will go down. And if I overuse them, I will actually... oh, it's a cleaner. I will actually lose braking ability. And if I come to a stop, I believe the truck won't actually let me move. Please, green,
Go
green,
straight.
green, green. Okay, good. There's a rest stop here. I suppose we could stop and rest. Why not? Where the hell is it? Here? Oh, it is. And there's donuts. Yum. Donuts. Alright. Yeah, look at the bottom two instruments. See, pressing like this, and if I press it more, there we go, it keeps going down. See, if I pump it, I'm gonna lose all the pressure. There, and now it's actually engaged. Well, engaged. There's no pressure to disengage the parking brake. So, that's what it does. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. We're gonna have a bit of a rest here, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.